What's going on, Sagittarius? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, guys, so I apologize for my lack of face right now. I took a fall earlier this week, so I got all bruised up. I'm just trying to heal right now. So, guys, be careful when you're drinking, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on for you guys. It's going to be your February mid-month. Now, this is going to be from February 15th to March 15th, so keep that in mind. And this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius signs. So I'm just going to freestyle this. We'll see what the energies are. We'll see what's going on around you guys. Now, the deck I'm starting off with is the Wild Unknown Tarot, okay? All right, we have the Sun of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords. So this is Knight of Swords in the reverse, guys. All right, let's get one more card here. Okay. A lot of you could be having reconciliations with someone or something from the past. Okay. I will say, guys, be careful because it is retrograde time. Okay, for the first half of this reading, anyways. So a lot of the time, things from the past will come back in. It's not meant to really come back in for good. It's kind of meant to have closure and stuff like that. Everyone's gonna differ from, situation to situation, but just giving you the overall, energy on that. Now, what I see here, guys, is that there's something that you or someone around you may be very passionate about, but it could be seen as reckless to get into it, where it's like this could bring conflict, but at the same time you find balance in it. So it's like maybe you're being reserved and protected, or trying to protect this from people that might think it's insane, but you're just like, you know what, this feels good. Okay, so I'm using Mystic Monday Tarot to clarify. Let's give this one shuffle first. I'm like careful when it comes to shuffling this deck because it is such a stiff deck, and I feel like this can literally cut somebody very easily. Okay. Why is this Knight of Swords reversed? All right, King of Cups in the reverse. Why is this Five of Swords here? Temperance card in the reverse. Why is this Two of Pentacles reversed here? Nine of Wands. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, guys, Eight of Cups in the reverse twice here. So there's definitely something from the past that wants to come in. Judgment card in the reverse. And it's not a good idea, guys. All right, this is something that, yes, it could make you happy, but you shouldn't do it. All right, because if this is with love, maybe you're seeing someone else or they're seeing someone else. So that can cause some problems. That's why it could be reckless. I will tell you, your soul doesn't want it. Okay, someone's soul is uneasy with this. So this is where you have to look at your ego versus what your soul is telling you. The ego's going to want to act now. The ego's going to want to have that instant gratification. But the soul is telling you, whoa, whoa, whoa. This could bring a lot of shit into our lives. Let's be careful. All right. So yeah, definitely something here that can make you happy, but you guys need to think twice about this. Okay, because if this were to happen, things could take off with this, but then there could be a sudden fallout. You guys have the Death card in the reverse here. So whatever this is, there's some sort of unfinished business I feel you guys have with someone or a situation. And I do feel as though this will eventually be addressed. I just don't feel like right now is the best time for it. But let's do one more spread. Let's see if anything else about this comes out, and we'll figure this out. Four of Wands reversed. Two of Cups in the reverse. Lover's card. I see a strong connection you guys have, but something right now is getting in the way of that. Let's see what that is. Nine of Cups. Five of Swords. Justice card. Okay, guys. For a lot of you, this could be something karmic. The question I'm going to ask you guys is, if this comes back into your life right now, is there any sort of other problems that it can cause? Because that's what I think the problem is. I think that there's something you guys are meant to address. I think that timing is everything, though. Okay, because you don't want to address it at a time that isn't good and miss out on an opportunity because you were too impatient. Okay, and this could be you or someone else. So right now, I see that it might be wise to kind of leave something alone and wait till it's more of a balanced time, because you might not have the control over this that you want. Maybe you getting into this right now, you know, maybe you would look like a manipulator. Maybe someone else would look like a manipulator. Maybe there's other factors involved that would make this something messy. Okay, this is coming out super clear, guys, but let's pull some clarifiers here. All right, so why is this Four of Wands in the reverse here? Chariot. Okay, so why is this Two of Cups in the reverse here? Magician in the reverse. Now, guys, it's funny because this is something that could technically take off quickly, but I don't feel like it would be a good idea. I don't feel like it would be a stable choice. Or this could also say that maybe there's some sort of trip that you would take in all of this, and that's not a good idea. I'm so sorry about that, guys. This cuts me off sometimes. So I had dropped the World card in the reverse and then the Ace of Cups to clarify the Justice card here. Now, what I was saying is that, yes, there is something that you guys do want to address. There's something that you guys want to go towards. And I see it as inevitable. I see this as something that, you know, it will happen. I just don't see this as being the right time. There's other factors involved here that would bring burden, where I don't feel that you'd get the results that you want. If anything, with the Page of Swords reversed, it could just cause a lot of conflict and a lot of shit talking. So yes, there is something that you guys need to address. I just don't feel that it's the right time. Maybe it's the retrograde, but it will happen. You guys just need to wait a little bit more on this, okay? So I'm gonna push these cards back for a moment. And I'm going to pull you guys some cards of advice. But yeah, there's definitely something that you guys want to address. Maybe someone you want to talk to from the past. Maybe closure with something. And I see someone having good intention. I don't see this being done in a malicious way. But again, there's other factors here where I feel like your intentions could be misunderstood. Or someone's intentions towards you could be misunderstood. So what advice can I give you guys? This deck here is Tarot Grand Lux. Five of Coins, Queen of Swords, the Devil card in the reverse. So guys, regardless of what you feel towards this, it's really showing that not that you should so much reject it. I don't want to say that, but this is a card of like feeling lonely, being left out in the cold. And with the Queen of Swords, that's someone who's going to be logical, and they're not that they're necessarily cold. It's just they're very, this person is going to be very smart and wise with how they do things. They're not going to let their emotions get, the best of them. For some of you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, but I feel that right now you guys have to kind of be cold towards something and not address it, so that you don't bring any toxicity into a situation that you don't even intend to do that. Okay, I just feel like you guys could be misunderstood. Yeah, one of you guys, or not one of you, okay, let's get my wording together. Someone here wants to reconnect with someone from the past, but I don't think it's good timing. Okay, with the Five of Cups, it could lead to sadness, or it could lead to someone just, not taking it. So yeah, manifesting it at this time shows that it would be a waste of time and effort. This is very clear, Sag. So this is for you. It's just, you really want to think about long-term gratification, not the short-term, because right now, if you just jump into this, it could get messy. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. And this is something that makes you guys happy. But again, there's this reservation that needs to happen. You guys will eventually work on this. That's inevitable. Okay? Isn't this deck beautiful, guys? But yeah, it's inevitable. It's just right now, guys, it would cause instability. Okay? So Sag, this will happen for you. Just patience and timing is everything. All right? You don't want to make a problem worse than what it is, especially if you have, pure intention for this. Okay? Very interesting, guys. So I'm going to be out with your March readings next. So yeah, if you guys need a personal reading, all of that information is in the description below. And if you guys are on Instagram, you can follow me, High Vibrations 44. And then I am also on Twitter, Bruja Ship. All right? Take care, guys. Love you.